しかし彼はこの魔法世界の中で唯一の戦士。その斬撃は雷をもしのぐ。ふざけるな。
This is not something I would usually do, but I just can't help it. I'm feeling a particular way about it, and it's been in my head like for a couple of days now. So I've just watched the third episode of the second season of Wistoria, Wand and Sword. When you're watching this anime like week in, week out, like once a week, some things don't actually stand out to you. It is like when you watch it all together at once, then some things are like basically in your face, basically. And it is the first season. I watched the first season all over again before starting the second season. I watched the whole of it, and it just stands to me like I'm just starting to think to myself like I don't think I've been in love, because the kind of love that Will asks for a failure, like, God damn, my guy has been 6 years, and the only thing he has been doing for 6 years is just trying to stand next to her. Like it's nothing more. It's not even. There's at no point that he's saying, "Oh, I just want to feel her lips on mine" or something like that. Or I just want to hold her body next to her. No, my guy just wants to be worthy enough to stand next to her. And I'm thinking to myself, Beyonce meant it when she said, that was around the world. Because I'm okay. I need to calm down, but I'm feeling like, have I ever really been in love? Like, is there a particular kind of love out there that would make me go 6 years, 7 years, all my life basically fighting to be next to the person? And even though I'm getting kicked, I'm getting punched, I'm getting ridiculed, I'm getting embarrassed by everybody, I'm just thinking, nah, I'm just gonna keep going through this because I want to stand next to my girl. And I know deep down in my heart that she's also up there waiting for me. And that is the crazy part, because fucking Ophelia is up there going, oh, Will, get the fuck off your fucking tower and come down and be with your guy. Like, what the fuck are you doing up there? Like, okay. Calm down. Okay. Nah, I can't be calm. Because this guy is going through dungeons. From dungeons to dungeons. Fighting fucking beasts, animals, creatures without heads and shit. Simply because he wants to be with his girl. He's fighting creatures that are like 3 times his size, 4 times his size, 5 times his size. He's trying, he's jumping, he's fucking miraculously using magic. He's changing his hair color. His hair is going grey, basically. The guy is going grey and probably losing the life. I don't know how the story ends, but probably losing his life gradually, just through the stress of catching up to the love of his life. And you know what? At some point I was thinking, damn, he must have had the taste of that sweet nectar and thought, I want more of that. But my boy is a virgin. And then I'm thinking to myself, I probably would have done that too. For my first love. Maybe, I don't know. Nobody put a dungeon between me and the love of my life. Nobody put fucking monsters between me and the love of my life. I say, okay, fight through them to get there. Nobody. I'm not so in love that I'm delusional enough to think I can be a magician. I mean, it's basically me being like this and then being like, you know what? To be with the love of my life, I have to be Doctor Strange. I have to be able to open portals and shit. You know, I have to be able to do that. I mean, I do be doing that. But like, you get what I mean? I have to be able to open portals and shit in order to be with the girl of my life. And I'm out of breath. But then, there is Will. He's right there. He has no business thinking about being a magician. He guy has no ounce of magic in him. If magic was water, my guy is the Sahara Desert. My guy lives in the Sahara. He has no ounce of magic in him. But still, day in, day out, like clockwork. My guy goes into the dungeon and he keeps fighting. And I'm thinking to myself, at first, I'm thinking to myself, oh, for a girl, like damn, I expected something more, something more, something more sensible, something more, motivational. But then, because you want to stand next to a girl, and it's not even because you're saying like, oh, because you want to have kids and love your life, da. No, just because you want to stand next to her. And then I thought to myself, you know what? Men have started war for less. Men have started war for less. So if someone is actually saying women run the world, if Beyonce is making a song saying women run the world, she ain't lying. She saw something I didn't see. She knew something I didn't know. There have been men that have probably done this for her. I've thought, oh, I ain't doing that shit. So someone has been lying to me. Because other men are out there doing shit for women that they love. And I'm here thinking, nah, I ain't gonna do that. You want me to put my mouth where? No, I ain't doing that. But then there's this guy, Will, risking his life, day in, day out. Just for the opportunity to get points to go advance into the tower. And then at the end of the day, it didn't make it. I'm sorry if I am spoiling it. Fine. Spoiler alert. Don't listen to the last part. And then at the end of the day, not so him to be able to make it. And I'm wondering, could I be so hopeless in love that I love someone so much, that I'll basically sacrifice my whole life to be just next to them, to not expect nothing else from them. Like at no point in this series as Will expected, like, oh, she's gonna do something for him, like she's gonna wait for him, or she's gonna come back down and be on this level. No, she's doing her thing. She's advancing in life, and she also had faith that he can also accomplish whatever he puts his mind to. But then he's there, putting in the work in, not giving up, just trying every single time. And I'm there. It's what time is it? 3 a.m. And I just finished watching the third episode, and I'm thinking to myself, people have always thought people that watch anime are losers. But am I not the real loser in this situation? Because it must take some special kind of feeling, some special kind of love, some special kind of connection you have to someone to want to go through this, to want to be battered and tattered, to want to be beaten week in, week out, to want to be embarrassed, ridiculed, and still keep standing up and still keep saying, yo, that's my girl, I want to be with her. And even, what's the name of his roommate? It's not coming to my head right now. His roommate and the other girl that is Colette, or what's her name, that's always helping him. They are there. Those are distractions. My guy does not care. Colette has boobs for days. I don't know. Her boobs is like as tall as the Eiffel Tower. It's right there in his face. And my guy is just thinking, there's only one woman for me. And that is what my focus is. My guy is studying week in, week out. And then there's the Eta Professor Snape. Well, at least a Professor Snape lookalike. That is asking stupid questions like, what is magic? Fuck magic! Who the fuck cares about magic? How about the magic of love? How about the magic of this connection that I feel with the love of my life? How about magic of, you could suck a dick and, do whatever you want with your life? How about the magic of just let me be? How about the magic of just, look at, this connection is so cute. This love is so cute. I've never seen anything like this. Just let me advance to the fucking tower. But no, you have to be a fucking hater and ask me a dumb question. Like, what is magic? How about, what is my feet up your ass? What does this look like? If my feet ended up your ass and you're shitting out nails, how does that look like? Oh. Give me a second. Let me come back. I'm gonna cool down.
Edo! なんだあの試験は。なんだあの出題は。
何とは、唐へ向かう者たちに明治として最も重要な根源を尋ねたまでだ。4割もの生徒が不正解。
Okay.
全くもって嘆かわしい。
The way I feel about this is, it's making me question things about myself. And I know it's anime, it's not realistic. But is it, I'm wondering if it's really possible to love someone so much that you will keep doing this. I mean, in the Bible, what's his name? Was it Jacob that had to basically be enslaved for like 7 years back to back to be with the love of his life? And I'm thinking, men have gone to war for women. Men have killed other people just to be with a woman they love. Men have done atrocious things for the woman they love. And I'm thinking, well, he's not killing other people. He's only fighting demons. He's only trying to be a better person, just to be with the woman, just to stand next to the woman he cares about. And I'm thinking to myself, do I wake up every day trying to better myself for the woman I love, for the woman I care about? If the odds are stacked against me and the woman I love is on the other hand of it, will I put the effort in? And on the other side of it, I'm thinking, Elfreda has so much faith in him. Because she's there, she's like, well, and then she just believes that no matter what the obstacle is, he's gonna go through it. Like, do I have someone in my life that cares so much, that has so much faith in me, that believe in me, that I'm gonna go through shit and I'm gonna come out at the end of it? Because I probably will disappoint them, and they know this, and I'm sorry. It's just who I am. But then the question for me in my head, that I've been thinking about for like a couple of minutes now, hours now, maybe days now, is, have I really ever been in love like that? Can I ever find love like that? Can I really love someone to the extent that I will go and fight beasts, animals, creatures 5 times, 6 times my size, without magic, without anything else but my sheer strength and willpower and courage? Do I have the courage? Do I have the courage to wake up every day and face the obstacles in my life, knowing fully well that at the end of the day, it might all be for nothing? Right now, I don't know. But when I do, I guess I'll let you know. Oh, according to the words of the mighty Kanye West, I guess we'll never know.